Okay, this is for second degree black stripe. There are 4 weapons. We're gonna just kind of go through really quick. We're not gonna go into detail. This is for the purposes of my students testing April 2nd. If you are a person, student, human being, whatever, decide to stumble on my channel, on my YouTube channel, this is for instructional purposes only. These are effective techniques. However, the liability on using these techniques are very dangerous. So unless you're taught and trained, you should not be using any of these weapons in practice or for that matter anywhere. Okay, so we're going to start with our first weapon. We're going to do stick. Okay, so there are 4. And I'm just going to say the 4 first before we get going. It's going to be side of the head, straight in, swing and miss, and overhead. So the first one we're going to do, I'm going to go this side, is side of the head. So we're going to do everything slow. You're going to swing it that way, sir. All right, so everything's going to be slow. So here we go. You're going to step in, intercept the arm. If you notice, I'm beyond the stick. I don't want to be here, right, because I'm going to get smacked in the face with the butt of the stick, or I'm going to get cranked. So I'm going here. I'm using his own momentum to bring him down. And I'm going to take his head and bring him down this way. Now right from here, I can wrap here and just take the stick away. Let's see that in a little bit faster motion. Ready, set, go. Boom, and I take the stick out. Now, when we're doing these techniques, what I need you to remember, if you're the partner, stay down. Stay down on all these techniques until the person doing the technique tells you to get up, okay? Next one. Let's go ahead and do overhead. Ready? I'm gonna step out to the side. I am grabbing monkey grip. I'm gonna hit his own knee with the stick. I'm gonna do 2-on-1. I'm bringing it up, over my head, underneath, pinch the armpit, here. Strike him on the back of the shoulder blade with a shuto, knife hand, or a punch. You wanna pinch it, so now I have the stick to use, okay? We're good. Next one, we'll go from this side again. This one's straight in. I'm gonna step out, double block, grab, side hammer fist, switch, grab stick, place foot on thigh, not knee. Don't push pull hard because you can hurt him. So we wanna go here, place, and pull the stick out. You got the stick. Ukis, that's him. Listen, don't hold on to the stick like that because he's gonna really yank it out and he's gonna push pull. You're gonna hurt yourself. So remember, the Uki's job is to do this, to make your partner look better, look good. But also, reality check. If we did a really block and I hit him with a hammer fist, he's not gonna be holding on to the stick very hard. And when I transition and I hit him in the knee, which is not gonna be the thigh, he's gonna fall down and go boom. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Again, straight in, step out, boom, strike, switch, pop. Whenever we hand the stick back together, or to each other, we just bow. All right, great. The next one, swing and miss. Let's move over here a little bit and swing and miss. Go, step back, come in again, right from here. I'm gonna grab, I'm gonna pop here, anything you wanna do. Take my hand, I'm gonna take this hand and twist it, bring it to my chamber. One of the most strongest movements in martial art is this movement. So watch, here, I stopped it, grab, I'm gonna go here and bring it down. Now if it's in front, it's fine, I could flip it out, but if we can, if he's got the stick here, we could be here as well, okay? Right from here, follow up with a break of the elbow, stomp, and then just take the stick. All set. That's swing and miss. So first thing we did was side of the head. Boom. We did overhead. Boom. We did swing and miss, which we just did. And then we did straight in. Okay, great. Next weapon. Bow / staff. Again, hand it. One of the things that's cool is if Mr. Anderson's on his back and I have the bow staff or the stick. A weapon is known as an extension of our body, yes? So what that means is simply this. If he's on the ground, I'm gonna let him grab the stick and come on up. That's how we used to do it in the old Okinawan styles used to do that. So this is an extension of our arms, so help him up with the stick. Okay, so here we go. First one is going to be, let's do overhead. Overhead this way, around my body, sorry, around my body. So this is around the body. Arms are not pinned, so I'm here. I'm gonna grab the stick. I don't care if you go outside or in, depending where the grip is. And I'm going to stomp on the foot, head, butt. His opening is like we talked about before, this is the weakest part of our hand. We wanna bump back and push straight down at an angle like this. Boom. I'm going to turn, poke, right to his instep. I'm going to go clockwise, and when I poke, sorry, I'm gonna go this way. Boom, bring it down. Let's do that again. So here, stomp, headbutt, push, pop, and behind the neck, pull him down. And then feel free to do a poke to the head. All set. I'd like you to follow up on everything, okay? Next one, let's do swing and miss. So you're gonna come out way far. You're gonna come back in here, okay? When you come in this way, the stick is behind him right here, so we have a little bit of an issue, like what can I do? There's many things you could do. There's a couple of different things you could do. You can go here, grab, strike, transition, do like we did with straight and stick. Or you can go this way like we did swing and miss stick and bring him down. Now if you notice, this is on his back now. It's not a bad thing. And then I pull it up and poke his head or forward strike to the back of the neck. All set. Okay, that was what?
Swing and miss.
Swing and miss. So overhead, swing and miss. There's two more. Overhead. Overhead, ready, set, go. I'm gonna come here. When I come here, this is kind of like the swing and miss. I'm getting out of the way. Before we used to do this, step on the stick. Two things happen. We break the stick. Happens a lot. But also, if I step high enough, do you see where his stick is? And I'm stepping, let go of the stick for a minute. Keep your foot there. Broken bones and instep. We don't want to do that. So again, overhead, go. Here, strike. I want you to go here and just bring him down. He's gonna kind of fall on the stick. That's not a bad thing either, okay? So he's down, push, or stomp, bring it back, and feel free to poke, strike, cross body, any kind of strike you wish to do. And that's that, all set. Awesome. What else we got, Mr. Anderson?
Side head, poke.
Poke, straight in. So let's go ahead and move over this way a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and poke. Ready? Poke. I'm gonna step out, hammer fist. If you notice, my left foot's behind his right. I'm gonna grab the stick after I hit him and grab over, or if you're here, grab under, okay? It doesn't matter, it's the same thing. And I'm gonna push him back. I have the stick, groin, forward strike to knee, forward strike. When we do a forward strike, it's coming over, twist, and down. And actually you're supposed to slide your hand back a little bit, okay? All set. Those are our 4 bow staff. Next one. Knife. Proper handling of the knife. Even though it's rubber, plastic, foam noodle, don't really care. When you hand the knife off, you're gonna grab the back of the blade and you give it to him, handle first. Okay, so straight in. We can go slow. 65% of all knife attacks are straight in. Jab, jab, pull. So he's gonna be holding on that pretty tight. If I start doing this, he's gonna pull it right away, and stab me in the throat. Yeah, don't work well. So instead, we're doing this for now. I'm gonna step away. Blade is always gonna be down unless he's got a double-edged knife. Not many people have that. But even if he did, we're not slapping the knife, we're slapping the hand. Just like with knife and gun, we want to get to his outside. His weak side is around the back of him. So here we go. I'm gonna step back, almost like a cat stance. You're parrying. This is a parrying kung fu. Again, one more time. Step back, parry. Before he can come strike across, I need to go in, pop him right to his horseshoe, his cheek. That was pretty quick, and that was pretty close. So if I slap his hand, he's not used to that. He's not ready for that either. I'm gonna slap it down. Before he turns around, I'm already popping him one. Now he might stumble away, I run away. However, my goal is for him not to chase me. Most of the time he won't. But my goal is to try to get that knife out of his hand. So if there's other people around, he doesn't do it to the next person because I got away, okay? The old adage of the bear, if you're faster than the other person, you're good, okay? We don't want that here in a knife. So once it's here, I'm behind him, he will come back. He's not gonna do this. He's gonna come back this way. I like that. I'm gonna come here and I can go this way and pull him back. He's off balance. His thumb is up. See his thumb right there? It's up. That means I have his elbow in a really good spot to break it. And I'm not gonna do it soft like, I'm gonna go hard. Now, I'm not gonna be heavy on my legs like I am right now. I'm gonna have soft knees, soft legs, and I'm gonna be scraping down his leg. I'm gonna be stomping. I'm gonna be headbutting, even biting his ear. I'll do whatever, because I don't wanna get filleted, okay? So, gotta get behind. So let's do that one more time. Boom, boom. Here, break, pop. And I can strike him here as he's going down. He's gonna let go of the knife. If he doesn't, he's gonna go straight down on that pavement. I run away, he's gonna be disoriented. I think we're good, okay? Next one is overhead. I'm gonna do two different angles. So he's showing us how not to do it because most people are gonna do it this way. Right, so here we go. Overhead. I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna let this momentum go down. I'm gonna go in right to inside his thighs and I'm gonna pull up. You think he's gonna hold on to the knife? Doubtful. So he's gonna let it go. If he doesn't let it go, guess where I am again? I'm in the same, look at, same grip, same spot as before. I am behind him. What I don't want, students, is none of this junk. That don't work. All this stuff that you see in the movies, the videos, all this stuff, he just has to turn and go across. No, knife is the most dangerous weapon, even more so than a gun. Gun's faster, bullet comes out real quick. But there's a 1/4 of an inch spot, like this big. Only can go one direction. This knife can fillet you. Opens you up, that's it. Okay, so here we go. Again, step out, bring it in, bring it up. Feel free to get the other hand, bring it up. He's gonna let it go. Push away, knife is here, pick it up, run away, okay? Good. So far, straight in, overhead. Swing and miss. Do it at an angle here. Okay, swing and miss. I'm coming in again here. I want his momentum. I'm good with that. Grab. If he's got no shirt on, that's okay. grab the hair, or just put your hand on the shoulder. I want you to turn it like this. I need you to keep it in chamber. See how it's resting on my thigh, my knees up. Mr. Anderson, pull away. Boom. Oh, I just fell on his ribs. I broke it. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. Okay, so I'm right here. Look, his thumb is right here. His elbow, thumbs up. We're in the same story as before. Boom. Broken. Boom. Back of the neck, base of the neck, and the vertebrae, okay? This, let's say he cuts me a little bit. Look at the knife. Look where the knife is. Blade's up. If he's gonna cut me, he might cut me on the side of my belly or over my hip. Not much blood, not many nerve endings over there either. I think I'm gonna be okay. A lot of times when you're dealing with knife, you gotta expect to get cut. I'm gonna try not to, but if I'm gonna get cut, I'm gonna be on my own terms. This is my own terms. Okay. So, swing and miss. Boom, I'm in real quick. I could pop him here if I want. This is coming in pretty hard. So I don't want to be playing with this. If it's coming in this is the momentum. If I'm like, boom, he's just gonna pull down and go straight in. I don't want to play with that. I want to keep his momentum. So when he's coming around, I want to bring him down. He might not land this way. He's kind of being nice for me. I don't care how he lands. If he lands on his back here, it's okay. Look, I go on his neck, boom. Or I go on his neck this way, and I still have his wrist. I'm still good. His wrist is bent, see? And look, where's his elbow again? Well, it's right here. Boom, boom. It's the same spot. See what I'm saying? Okay, all set. Okay. Last one. Side of the neck. You can get cut. You should already be cut already. If it's sharp, might need a tetanus if the blade's kind of gross, right? He's pushing in. So you gotta look at the physics, the science. He's leaning in. He wants to cut me. I want him to give me half my money. So a lot of times we want to have our hands up when we have gun and knife. Oh, please don't hurt me. But this is a tactic to get ourselves ready. This is a neutral posture, but that's okay. So I'm here. He's pushing. So do I want to do this? No, he's gonna pull out and stab me in the stomach. Boom. Or he's gonna just pop down and slice all day. So instead, what I wanna do, and we don't like being in someone's center. We talked about that. We like to be on the outside, but in this one situation, you have to be on the inside. Watch me. Pull him in, 2-on-1. Strike, strike. I'm gonna guillotine, strong in. Look at his head. And I'm gonna lift this up. Broken. And I'm gonna squeeze up. He's on his tippy toes. If he's taller than you, who cares? He won't be in his tippy toes. So you're gonna help him in his tippy toes. You're gonna pop him in the knee right there. Boom. And then obviously he's gonna let go of the knife, okay? And push him away. Once you're here, push him away, get the knife and go. That's our knife techniques. Gun, last one. Another thing about gun. This is rubber, it's not real for all of you out in the audience, okay? It's totally rubber. That's why we have this orange on here. There's no trigger. A couple safety issues. If you're the uke, you never put your finger inside the round part, the trigger, okay? The trigger chamber. Keep your pointer on the outside. When we hand it to our partner, we grab it's the barrel, it's the handle, right, the grip. You're gonna hand it this way, pointing down. And then when we do our techniques, then we do it for real. So I'm gonna go slow, obviously, okay? If I'm here, any distance when we're doing all this, you have to go, please don't hurt me. I need to be here. I need to be against the gun. I'm going to drop my knees. Again, I'm going slow on this. Drop while I'm underneath my left hand or right hand, doesn't matter. I'm left-handed, so I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna pull against this. His fingers in there would be broken. My barrel, the barrel with the bullet comes out, that spot right there, right? It's going in that direction. I don't wanna do this, because he's gonna re-grab it. Okay, so instead, here, down, duck down, off to the side. I like to go off to the side, and I'm gonna go in that direction, pull. I still have the barrel where the bullet comes out away from me. Strike, right to the eye gate. Strike, strike, strike. This is mostly metal. Sometimes this is plastic, fiberglass, metal, who knows, wood. This is metal most of the time. So eye gate's good. If it's gone up, off, it's gone off. But it's gonna be hot. So pop, 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 okay? So again, one more time. Here, boom, pull, bang. Let's do right side. If you're right-handed, you're gonna be going this way. That's okay. Boom, boom, same thing. Okay, great. Back of the head. I wanna look and say, oh, please don't hurt me. I wanna make sure it's against my head. When I turn, if you notice, when the bullet comes out, it's already gonna miss my head. So that's really key. So you don't wanna go like this. No. You wanna go, oh, please don't hurt me. Boom, then go. Strike, reach over, grab, pull. Boom. That's what you wanna do, okay? Again. Oh, man, I'm going on a date with my wife. I have $500 in my pocket, man. I'm going to Fleming's. Never been there before. It hurts good. Man, I give you my money. Boom! Over. Bang. I paused. Don't pause. Boom. Strike, strike. Bang. 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 Whatever. Run away. Another key. Never go like this. You see in the movies, they go. Don't do that. Grab here. Run away. Okay? Awesome. Back of the head. Now, middle of the back. You notice I'm not doing this anymore. I'm here. I want to be in the position where I need to be. Oh, please don't hurt me. Again, I know it's in his right hand because I looked. This is a little bit more tricky. I have a wider base. Narrow base, wider base. So when I'm here, I really want to turn. Please, sorry, get the money. Boom, out of the way. Again, you're grabbing, striking, whatever you want to do. You need to come in, go over. Bring your gun back to try to shoot me. It's hard. It's hard, right? And then if I'm here, boom, and I come in, pop, I reach over, I'm gonna pull. This is his weak part again. Pull, strike, 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 run away. Mommy, mommy. Okay, that's to the back. Next one, side of the head. There's two versions. I want to go to his outside. So my hand, this one, needs to be out here. So when I look and go, please don't hurt me, the gun is already going to ricochet off my hairline and make it more receding than it already is. That's not good. I have to get a new line on this side to match. Okay. All right, so I look, please don't hurt me. I'm going to turn again, pop. Same thing we just did. Reach over. Strike, strike, strike. Okay? He's going to do the other hand now. Oh, wait a minute now. I can't go this way anymore. Turn the gun. Ooh. Don't do that. Okay, so instead we're going to do this. I can't go like this. Can't do that. You'd be like, oh, please, please, sir, just take the money. Now, here's the issue. I turned this way. I have to clear all of that. So what do? I'm here, please, please, I'm sorry, get the money. It's in my wallet. I turn back away from him like I'm scared, and then I go. He is going to react. I did not hit him. I just grabbed his wrist. I would not be surprised if he took his other hand to grab the gun, or he steps in and does something and clocks me, whatever. Most of the time, he would be left-handed if he has it in his left hand. So let's pretend he is. This is very strong. So I need to go here, and I need to grab here, kick, and pull. See, I'm pulling towards his face. Hello, would you like to meet my little friend? Okay, so kicking, and I want to pull away, and then I'm here. Sorry, man. So that is side of the head. One more time. So we did right, we just did that left. So again, not this, please. Kia. Please don't do that. It should look like this. Hey. $500 tonight. It's my anniversary, man. We're going to Fleming's. Hey, I get cash right there. Please. I have kids. Boom, bang. Boom, boom, bang. Boom. Hard as I can. I got his wrist. If he's a strong guy, I got some strong guys in my drug class. Still, if you do this real quick, that kind of hurts a little bit, doesn't it? And I did it light. You do whatever you have to do. And again, when we talk about weapons, students, any weapon, we have a responsibility when we get into a skirmish with somebody without a weapon that we use restraint. What does that mean? Restraint means, I don't want any problems. I apologize. I am sorry. I didn't mean to. If I insulted you in any way, please forgive me. I am so sorry. I am sorry. Get away. If he doesn't let you get away, if she let you get away, you try to get away. Get help. Kids, get an adult teacher. If this person is going to try to hurt you, it's still not okay to go, funny ears. No, that's excessive force. Now, when it comes to weapons, there's no rules anymore. These are instruments of destruction, implements of destruction, right? To hurt you really bad, kill you. Any of those could kill you. This is fast, knife is fast. The stick's a little bit slower, but it's still achievable easily. So when it comes to that, you just need to react and you cannot freeze. So this is our black stripe curriculum, which was 16 techniques for second degree, going into cane for third degree.